Why are these? Why are these like trivia questions? Like that doesn't like these just need to be like just these are helpful tips in my life.
I thought these were
Hey,
good.
don't shoot those arrows.
No, these
Okay.
Well, to close out our show today, we've got some Zelda trivia.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm
BK.
nervous.
I have compiled 5 questions about Zelda for the Zelda experts here. Well, it was originally for Matt, but I think that Bubba should be able to participate.
I'm gonna try to refrain.
Kate's
No,
pulling
well,
some really tough ones.
Well, I told you those were examples of ones I didn't pick.
I know exactly.
So I
Those were
think-
tough.
So I think
Yeah, those
like
ones she passed.
you guys can work together to sort it out. I'm not
Okay.
even gonna
Okay.
attempt
And
to
Kate,
answer.
what do we win if we?
Well, you don't win anything. You told me earlier to think of something that you could win, and I didn't think of anything. So I guess you're gonna have to.
A piece of obscure Zelda memorabilia.
How about a really cool rock?
All right. Yeah. All right.
A
right.
Gorgon.
Okay. 5 questions.
Goron.
Here's
Goron.
number 1.
Okay.
Which of the following is not an island that appears in Phantom Hourglass?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Goron Island, Isle of Gust, Star Island, or Spirit Island?
The first one.
Goron Island?
Yeah.
Incorrect!
Okay, let me guess. Now my turn.
Well,
Now that I know it's not that one. No, I was gonna say Star Island anyway.
you are correct.
Oh, baby!
Star Island actually appeared in The Wind Waker.
Oh, okay.
See, it was a trick.
I only played that game one time,
It was a
and
trick.
it's lower on my ones I enjoy as well.
Okay. From the NES to Skyward Sword, in how many Zelda series games does Link fight Ganon/Ganondorf? Not including remakes, re-releases, and the CDI game.
You said from NES to what?
Skyward Sword.
Holy crap, that's a lot, actually.
And here's your
It's a lot of
choices.
games.
6, 7, 8, or 9.
Oh my gosh, dude. All right, Matt, I'll go first. Since you went first last time, I'll eliminate one for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 7.
You are wrong.
Okay, it's not
All
7.
right.
Matt.
Let me just. I'm gonna talk it out here. So he was in NES. I don't think he was in Link to Electric Boogaloo. But he may very well have been. I can't remember who the boss was there. I'm gonna skip that one. He was in A Link to the Past. That's 2. Ocarina of Time. That's 3. He was in Wind Waker. That's 4. He was in Twilight Princess, I think. I'm trying to remember the end there.
Was he?
5. I'm gonna say 6.
What's your final answer?
Was he in Skyward Sword? I can't remember. I never beat it. So 6.
No, he wasn't. Wasn't it Deity?
6.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were
Yeah, 6.
wrong.
8.
He's an 8. The
What
8
are they?
games are The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, Wind Waker, Four Swords Adventures, and Twilight Princess. He can also be seen in The Adventure of Link and Phantom Hourglass, but not fought.
I totally forgot about those 2
You were
games.
adding him into games he wasn't in. Like,
I know, but I was gonna get there. I was only 2 off. I had the other 2.
You were gonna fabricate him.
He's fine. Guess I'm not a real fan. These are hard questions, Kate.
I'm sorry. I just liked these ones.
Okay,
I
I'm
thought
ready.
they were
Yeah, keep
nice.
going.
Okay.
I'm ready. Well,
Okay.
only
The
can go up
Legend
from
of
here, I guess.
Zelda is notable for being the first video game that allowed players to save, sold over 1 million copies on the NES, was scored 40 out of 40 by Famitsu magazine, or all of the above.
I think I know the answer to this.
I think it's all of the above.
Oh, all of the above was one of them?
All of the
Read 'em
above
off.
is one of
Read
them.
them off one more time.
The first one,
Oh my gosh.
allowed players. The Legend of Zelda is notable for being the first video game that allowed players to save, sold over 1 million copies on the NES, was scored 40 out of 40 by Famitsu magazine, or all of the above.
Now, my only thing about that, I know it's
It definitely
could
was the
save.
save one.
It is a save one, but I'm trying to think of how, like, would they count Mario sales, Super Mario Brothers sales as being sold with the NES?
Like Mario Duck Hunt.
Yeah, is that
They did it with the Wii.
So I'm gonna say A then, or 1, whatever.
We're going with A. We're
You are correct. Oh my
I'm
god.
glad we worked that out.
Good job. I'm so happy for you.
What was the 40 out of 41? What was the first one?
Oh, she doesn't have that kind of information.
No, I don't have that.
What was it? What was it called? Famicom?
Famitsu magazine. I don't
Famicom's
know.
real thing.
I
Yeah.
can't even spell that.
It doesn't matter. Nope.
Okay, I'm ready.
What is the maximum number of rupees that Link can hold in the first Zelda game for NES?
And the first one,
The first Zelda game. Your options are 999, 500, 255, or 122.
I think it's 500.
I think it's 500.
I think that you were correct.
It's 255.
What a stupid number.
Because 255 is the largest value that can be assigned to an 8-bit.
Oh my god.
Each time Link
What?
shot an arrow, he lost 1 rupee.
Every time he shot an arrow, he lost a rupee.
I guess so.
Hey man, those arrows are not cheap.
Why are
Okay.
these? Why are these like trivia questions? Like that doesn't need,
What?
like these just need to be like just. These are helpful tips in my life.
I thought these,
Yeah.
these were
Hey,
good.
don't shoot those
these
arrows.
are
Okay,
good.
here's one about A Link to the Past. This one's.
Great. If I don't get this one, I've got nothing.
This is the last one, okay, of my trivia. In A Link to the Past, which of the following places will the flute not take Link? Death Mountain, Link's house, the Lost Woods, or the Pyramid of Power?
Death Mountain,
Link's
Lost
house,
Woods, Link's house, or what was the last one?
the Pyramid of Power.
I think I have an answer.
Pyramid of Power. Pyramid of Power.
Down the bottom left, the desert.
It does do that
Which
one.
of the following places will the flute not take?
Does it?
I think it's
Death
Link's
Mountains,
house.
I don't think
Link's
it's his house.
The Lost Woods.
You can
Pyramid.
get. So here's the tricky part. You can get picked up from anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only
Where does it
go.
drop you off? I think I'm gonna go with Link's house. I like that. I like it.
The flute will not take Link to Link's house. is what you're saying.
Correct.
The flute will not take Link to the Lost Woods. So sorry.
Won't take you to the outside of Lost Woods.
I thought it did.
It won't take you to the Lost Woods. But you can
Maybe
go
I'm
to
thinking
Link's
of.
house. So sorry. You do not get a special rock.
Hey Matt, I'm gonna get you something anyway. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
come on. What?
Like, I'm trying to think. Like, is it called the Lost Woods when you're in? Okay, well.
Well, that's all for this week.
What a like.
Maybe
what
maybe
a.
that was maybe that was obvious
I don't know.
because you have to like the Lost Woods. You have to find your way through the Lost Woods.
Sure. That I thought I thought it took you to like just outside the
outside?
Lost Woods. Yeah.
I thought it could take you to. So just outside of it is what is that? Is that Kakariko Village? That's just outside of the Lost Woods. What village is that? That's right
Now we're
there.
gonna
Yeah.
go sort it out.
Because
Man, I
I
really
thought that
hope
it would
my
take you to
answers
the entrance of that like that dungeon that's right there.
My answers aren't correct. I'm gonna be on the hot seat right now.
No, you're fine. Like you're right. We just don't want to accept it.
Well, this was a quiz that was on the internet, so
But which Legend of Zelda character are we? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, seriously,
oh, I
just tell me which
didn't
one.
I didn't look up that one.
Yeah, which
You are the chicken underneath the pot in the village.
There you go.
which tier of the kingdom are we? That's what I want to
In
know.
which tier are you?
It's fine. I was looking for an image. See if there'd be one.
Well, hey, we
The map.
tried.
No,
We
I think
tried.
you did great. These were tough. You got almost half of them right.
What are you gonna do?
And you learned some things. 255 rupees
Yeah.
is the max, and Link loses 1 rupee
Makes
per
so much
arrow.
sense. It makes so much sense, man.
yeah, I see it now. I'm looking at a map. You can travel just south of the Lost Woods
I'm gonna count it. Matt, that's a win.
in Kakariko Village. I guess it's not technically the Lost Woods, but
That's what I was thinking. You can go to
But-
the Kakariko Village.
but you can also go right to his front door in his house. So we were wrong. I'm not buying the game.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
I've got to
hot
go
wet.
back and play the other ones.
Hot wet.
well,
You got to learn.
See, that would be something also fun for us to do, is to like to pick a Zelda game, and like somebody just plays it and we just kind of sit there and watch and commentate and backseat game and all sorts of stuff. Like,
You can watch me
that
win
would
the
be
lottery in The Sims.
Anyway, a lot of great ideas, a lot of ideas. How about that?
That
things we
happy
could do.
note.
Hey, we're going to wrap this up. I think that's going to do it for this episode 172 of the Free Play Podcast. If you're not already a part of our community, please go ahead and do that. If Facebook's your jam, go and check us out there. You can just search for Love Thy Nerd on Facebook, and we've got a community and a page. Go check them out. But Discord is really what I'm trying to push everybody towards as much as I possibly can. lovethynerd.com/Discord, or if you're here with us on the chat, lovethynerd.com/Twitch at, when do we do this? Noon Eastern time on Fridays.
Yeah.
Exclamation point Discord on the chat there. Love to hang out with you guys. That's where the real community happens. That's where we have things like watch parties, D&D groups. We talk about video games, spoilers, comic books, all sorts of stuff. That's where the business happens, is in Discord. Do us a favor. Do yourself a favor. Come hang out with us on Discord. Hey, who knows? We might have a Zelda trivia night.
Yeah,
you don't want me on your team, obviously.
I'll get more
so let it be
questions ready.
I don't want your questions.
What? You got 2 of them right.
No, I got one of them right. Bubba got the other one right.
Yeah, but it's a team.
But with our powers combined.
And look, you learned loads of new things that you didn't know before.
Yeah,
Well, I'm not
now
happy
you're like a
about it,
real
okay?
fan.
I don't want to learn anything. I want to know it.